It's a pleasure to have this opportunity to speak to you on behalf of UNA and our women's volleyball program. The construction last year was definitely a challenge for us. We had to go through just about any construction noise you could think about at the same time while we were trying to practice. But we knew going through that we would get to this year and having an amazing facility to play and practice in, and so we're super excited about that. We do have 2 returners, and I'm excited about our 2 returners. I think that they enable us to build around them. They're good players and did a great job for us last year, and that's Nora and Christina. And then moving forward, one of the things that I talked about last year that was kind of a disappointment for me a little bit, but a huge challenge and an exciting challenge for me moving forward is that we didn't have any players on our team from Alabama. And I thought, since we got Alabama in our name, it was really important for us to do that. And so I was able to, part of my hashtag was Play For Me Alabama. And I got that from our good friend Alexander Chenaro, who has Call Me Alabama. And it sounds kind of trite, but it actually really worked. And I have 3 players here with me today that are from Alabama. One of them was the 5A Player of the Year. One of them was the 3A Player of the Year. And the other one was they have an all-star game every year. It's the best juniors. So last summer in 2018, they had an all-star game between the North and the South in Alabama. And she was the MVP of that tournament. So I didn't just go out and get any Alabama players. I got some great Alabama players. And I've got 5. So we went from 0 to 5, and all of them are freshmen, and I have 10 freshmen. So I'm very confident that if we've polled the ASUN, that we certainly have the youngest team in the conference. I can't imagine anybody that has 10 freshmen and no seniors. So it'll be a young team, but Coach Gordon and I and our staff are excited about that. It's very talented. It's going to take us a while. We're going to make some mistakes. We're going to make freshman mistakes. Those are to be expected. But I can't wait to stand up here in 2022 when all those freshmen are seniors. I think we'll have a lot to talk about. But I think we have some good things that are going to happen this year. And we're starting off local. We're going to stay at home pretty much, just because we're from Alabama and we have all these Alabama players. We want people to be able to come see us play. We're going to be at our first 4 tournaments are at Sanford, UT Chattanooga, at Memphis, and then at Belmont. So those are pretty close. So our fans from Alabama can come see us play, and our parents from Alabama can come see our players play, and hopefully our freshmen will get some comfort in that and knowing that family's there and can see us. But there's some really good teams playing in those tournaments, and then we'll start our ASUN tournament. And so we're excited about getting started in that. A lot of our players, if you look at our beach roster right now, you'll see a lot of the players that played indoor last year, and that was purposefully. We moved a lot of those players to beach, and we had a really good beach season. So we're hoping that carryover from beach will carry over to this year to us in the ASUN. But with me I have Anna Catherine Griggs. She was the 5A Player of the Year. I have to stand on a stool to see eye to eye with her. She's probably our tallest player on our program. Braylee Linder, Anna Catherine is from Arab High School, so just so you know where they're from. And then Braylee, a local. Braylee Linder was the one that was the MVP at the All-Star match for the North. Braylee played right here in Florence, so I'm glad to have a Florence player. I hope that'll draw some Florence fans in for us. And then Alyssa Dutton played at Carbon Hill. Both Alyssa and AK's team were in the state finals, and so and that's where we've got a chance to see them and finalize and get them to come. And then Alyssa was a 3A Player of the Year. And then standing in front of them is Coach Gordon. We're starting our 9th year together, so we've been together a long time. And so there's a lot of things that we're excited about that. I think that's a good thing for us moving forward. And so we're just looking forward to this season and being in the arena that's completely done, and they even got new lights in there now. They just put new lights. It's really a super good place for us to practice and play, and just looking forward to this new year with this new team and building a great culture of winning. Thanks so much.